This image, captured by Lauren King in Group F, just shows a girl on the beach with some white sand and the ocean in the back and the horizon, and also just some people in the background, just casual beachgoers. Some elements and principles of design that are within this image include the line, which is present in her hat, and like the little, it's like a 3D figure. It goes up and down like a wave. And then also, there's a line where the ocean meets the sand in the background, and also the horizon. That is a perfectly straight line that creates a nice background. As I said, there's shape in this image through the hat, since the hat is a 3D figure and it just brings life to the image. The color of this image, the background is really, really light. I think this may be due to the sunlight, and also I think there was an edit put on this picture. And then also, there's just a pop of bright color with the orange bathing suit. And then also her sunglasses bring in some color, and her hat. So there's a great contrast between the back of the image and then the bathing suit. That's what really makes the image stand out, is the bathing suit. Similarly, there's an emphasis put onto the girl in the image through having the bathing suit in there. So the bathing suit definitely brings a lot to the image and creates just a great contrast. The spacing of the image, so there's people in the background that are just spaced sporadically and just a little bit of everywhere. And so I think the background is just random, completely random. There was no staging it. It was just your natural day, no framing it, no making anything special. But then the girl is completely centered in the image. And also, it seems to be that there's an equal distribution of people in the background. So to the left of the girl, there's 2 people, and then to the right, there's also 2 people. So that almost creates a feeling of symmetry. And then all of these elements and principles were used to create an emphasis on the girl, but also to capture just your basic beach day scenery. So that honestly makes this picture really successful. So you see the beauty in the girl and also the beauty in the beach, but you also get to catch it just at a basic everyday event. This image just really depicts a girl just radiating happiness. Whenever you look at this image, it just automatically makes you happy, and it just makes you almost want to be there with her and want to go to the beach. And it just creates a positive attitude about the beach, and just makes you want to be there. A critique that I maybe have for this image is to possibly just make it more symmetrical, if that makes sense. But honestly, it's just really good. I think she just took it at the best time and at the best place, and she really set up this image really well. One thing I would say possibly to do is to maybe have the hand placement the same, but that's not something that's necessarily has to be done. I think this is a really successful image. And also, maybe to create some more contrast in the image, so not only having the bathing suit as contrast, but also having maybe a different edit to make the girl appear a little bit darker, and then have the background really light, because there's not much contrast only in that little piece of bathing suit.